So clause 5 is leadership. Now clause 5.1 and the subclause of 5.1, the just general clause we're looking at here now, this is essentially what leadership is all about, what the clause is about. And the subsequent subclauses in clause 5 are customer focus, policy, and delegation and authority. So they're kind of subsequent to the actual leadership itself. And so let's just delve into it now. The introduction to this section says, top management shall demonstrate leadership and commitment with respect to the quality management system by. So that means it's not just doing it, having it, but demonstrate. So an outsider looking in, and an auditor coming in looking in, can clearly see that the top management have demonstrated or are demonstrating how they're involved in leading, showing leadership towards the quality management system, the way the company is being run with the quality system in it. And they'll do this by A, taking accountability for the effectiveness of the quality management system. So here up front is accountability. Okay, tough word, but that's what it is. So the auditor will come in and look to top management, right, for their accountability and call them to account for not just having a quality management system, not having a really good one or a useful one, nothing else, but the effectiveness of the quality management system is. So the next one is B, is ensuring that the quality policy and quality objectives are established for the quality management system and are compatible with the context and strategic direction of the organization. A lot of heavy words there now, but let's just break it down. Now, it's ensuring, that's first word, right? That's the verb, ensuring that the quality, now, quality policy comes later on, so don't worry about that yet, and quality objectives. Now, that they're established for the quality management system, but they also need to be compatible with the context and strategic direction of the organization. Remember back in clause 4, right, is the context and strategic direction is. So this is saying that not just somebody in the organization, but top management ensure that everything lines up. The quality policy, the quality objectives are in line with the quality management system. The whole thing hangs together, and it refers back to clause 4, especially 4.1 and 4.2. The next C is ensuring the integration of the quality management system requirements into the organization's business process. Now, what that's saying is that like a follow-on of B, it's saying is that the integration, it all hangs together, that the integration of the quality management system requirements, what is needed of the quality management system, are integrated into the organization's business processes. So in other words, business processes are drawn up, put together, implemented, controlled, and are put in. And that the quality management system, quality policies and objectives, requirements over here are integrated into that. There isn't just one, what we do on a daily basis over here, and here's something we pay token or lip service or something to, as something separate to the running of the business. D is promoting the use of the process approach and risk-based thinking. Now, in a preamble to all of these videos, we talked about the approach of the ISO standards, and it was this, is a process approach and risk-based thinking. I'll send you back to a video on that if you go looking for it. You'll find that is. So what's saying is that this whole culture, this philosophy of the ISO standards, right, is that the auditor or internal auditor, whoever it is, will look to top management, right? Are you introducing, do you have a risk based thinking and process approach to how the business is run? E, ensuring that the resources needed for the quality management system are available. You can't delegate, or you can't organize, you can't lead, whatever it is, but you have to ensure that resources. Now that could be, it could be human resources, as in labor available to do the work, the right skills to do the right work, skilling up the person or bringing the skills in, the right finances, the right, whatever other tools, whatever other resources like computer systems or whatever is there are all made available. Who has responsibility? Top management. Communicating the importance of effective quality management and of conforming to the quality management system requirements. So the operative word here is communicating what's it communicating? The importance, right, of effective quality management. So this is where the top management show their leadership by proactive communication. Now that could be by team briefings, by news bulletins, by the top manager going on a basis, meeting groups or whatever, maybe taking part in toolbox talks, something like that, by way of giving and receiving, by communicating. G, ensuring that the quality management system achieves its intended results. The quality management system, this is how the business is run. The whole lot is, and its intended results. Now, sometimes it can be, if it's a charity, it's got a different intended results to be a profit-making company or whatever it is. One of the results might be it's a neutral carbon footprint, something like that. Whatever the results are, it's ensuring this, right? It's top management. Cannot say delegate, well, I don't get involved in that, I delegate that to other people. Engaging, directing, and supporting persons to contribute to the effectiveness of the quality management system. So proactively engaging, directing, and then the other one is the supporting side of it. Right? Persons to contribute to the effectiveness of the quality management system. So the top management are seen to support. They're seen to, first of all, direct, that it's not optional, right? Engaging, that's been seen to be active in all of this, and supporting. What can top management do to support others, right? Contribute to the effectiveness of the quality management system. One way could be is listening to ideas, listening to where somebody said there's a risk something might happen, something might break because of the way something is put together. Let's take evasive action now and not allow it to break. So contribution is you listen to them. So autocratic style of management is telling people exactly what to do. No, this is saying is supporting persons to contribute to the effectiveness of the quality management system. Promoting improvement, that comes up on its own really, there's a whole clause of the 7 clauses after clause 1, 2, 3 of a preamble, clauses 4 to 10, that's 7. One of them is dedicated, we get to later on, is to continual improvement, right? And here it's actually introducing it right now. Top management will be seen, right, to be promoting improvement. It's on an ongoing basis. J, supporting other relevant management roles to demonstrate leadership as it applies to their areas of responsibility. So this is one whereby you can say that the leader is now actually delegating. Right? They're now delegating, but they're supporting others. Management roles so that they can demonstrate just like top management are doing. Right? So that in one sense it's delegating, but in another sense it's actually leading by supporting other persons, managers or team leaders or individuals in the organization, right? To demonstrate their leadership as it applies to their areas of responsibility. And then if we just down here, it just has a quick mention. I just scroll down about types of companies. So no, reference to business in this international standard can be interpreted broadly to mean those activities that are core to the purpose of the organization's existence, whether the organization is public, private, for profit or not for profit. So all it's saying is wherever you see the word business, it really is how the business is run, the core pieces of the business and how it's run, and it's inclusive of everything. So that's really it. The core message to take away from this is that except for maybe the one there, that they cannot be delegated. The top management must be seen to be active in this and to be visible, and that another coming in will have proof of the true activity of and leadership and directing from top management. If you fall into that being a top management and are listening to this, then you clearly understand now it's not optional. If you're an internal auditor or consultant going into an organization, you need very early on to approach top management and get this message across clearly. Right? They must be leading from the front. So that's it for this clause now. Thank you.